Hello. Hi. So you're looking at JK Tires here, and over the last few days, we've seen the tire stocks and the basket of tire stocks do extremely well. Now, if you have to look over here, we see this is a very critical resistance level, and we can see that this level has been tested twice. Then we see here that the level has broken out, and you also see a small retest. So if I were to just zoom in a little bit, you see the markets breaking out here from this level, and then you see a small retest, and after that you see two large volume candles, and the market is just going through it. So from 87, 89 to 119, and if you notice, this level here is also marked in red. I will just go back in time to show you why I've done that. So these are historically important levels, essentially, which is levels which have acted as support and resistance in the past. So if you see over here, we have the resistance, support, again support, resistance. So these levels, this zone here has been a very important one in the past. Now the market has actually taken that out on very high volume. So this counter right now is in extremely bullish zone, and typically if you look at a correction, I think now this level will act as a support. So you might have it go ahead and hit 128, 135 and retest, and we'd probably look to enter at somewhere there, so that instead of buying right now, where I think maybe the market could probably just take a breather, we just wait for it to maybe go higher, retrace a little bit near these support zones, and then look to enter. So that'll be the ideal entry for us. So that's for JK Tires. Now, let's look at another stock that has been doing really well, and that is MRF. So, if you look at MRF, now if you look at MRF is now actually breaking to all-time highs, and you can see this large over here. This is a large consolidation that we are seeing. This is like a rounding bottom that it has created, and it's a continuation pattern. So basically what has happened throughout this zone is that the market has sort of, you know people have sort of bought or accumulated the shares of MRF, and at this point right now, if I were to just take this line out here and draw, so this was basically a resistance. When I say a resistance, what has happened is a lot of players here, or market participants, let's say, are actually selling their shares whenever the market reaches. Now what has happened here is that this supply zone, a lot of supply has been absorbed, and the market and the buyers have dominated. They have gone above this. Once that has happened, right now what has happened is the supply has sort of diminished, whereas the demand for the stock has gone up, and the result is we're now seeing a breakout. If you see this and you see the volumes at the bottom, here, if you see the volumes here, the volumes are definitely picking up, and you see the entire consolidation or accumulation is happening on lower volumes, and it has happened for a pretty long period of time, and now the stock is breaking out. So if I were to just zoom in further, you will see the velocity, the speed at which the stock has actually gone up. Again, obviously it cannot keep going up forever and ever. There will be some small retracements, but remember that this is a key level at 82,000, 80,000, 81,000. I expect this level to hold up in the long run, and if you're buying the stock, this is probably a level that you would want to watch out. And again, once these stocks have broken out from a long term base after a couple of years or 2.5 years, you go back and see what they have done in the past. This is MRF here in 2016, 2017 at about 30,000, and then goes up all the way to 80,000. So despite the fact that this is a stock which is expensive in terms of the numbers, if you buy it, you still